practicality in this kind of situation, right? I don't know if this will help you, but what I found is quite helpful is not thinking about this trip as in like we're just here because this is where we want to be, but thinking about it more in terms of this is a means of transport. It's about transporting us to Cape Town, right? It's like a very slow car. You can't sleep in the car, you know? I'm not on a bed like this anyway. So it's nice to be able to sleep on a bed while you're being driven slowly to your destination. That's kind of helping me like to not feel so claustrophobic. It's like, because if you just imagine yourself like in a car, like trying to like, and now it's like, oh, I get to sleep and everything, watch TV now. Yeah, it's slow, but
like a train, right?
Yeah.
Trains are just as slow.
Not quite.
Aren't they?
No, trains are way faster.
Oh. What they doing?
Oh.
So, I went to watch F1 this morning. I thought to travel a little bit, so annoyed I was. Just wanted to get out of this room. I woke up at 5. My egg.
It's lean roast
Carrot.
chicken,
Chicken.
well cooked carrots, and rice. This was on the list of foods that are good for your condition. The condition specifically said very well cooked carrots are good.
Oh.
And rice is good, and like lean meats like chicken like this is good.
Who said carrots are good?
This information document I got.
Oh.
Yeah, carry on with your story now.
Yeah, so I went this morning looking for where they were going to play F1
After your 5 minutes.
after I fought with him, because I woke up at like 5, and then yeah, I was worried. I didn't tell you how I was worried about my tummy as well, because it was like whoa, and then
It was like whoa.
yeah, it was like feeling something, and then I thought about coming back to bed because it was still early to wake up for F1. But then I was like, I can't come sleep in this box again. It's warm and it's a box really. So I couldn't, and then I was like, let me just brush my teeth and go do my things and then go start at F1. Yeah. Then you asked me if I'm okay, and I said, Or you said, how are you? And I said, I'm okay. I'm fine, or something like that.
When was this?
This morning. And
On
then
the bed?
Yeah, and then you were telling you were
No, what I said was what you're going through.
Yeah, you're asking me to how I was feeling, and I didn't want to acknowledge the truth of how I was feeling because I felt like I was gonna explode. No, maybe not explode, but like I don't want to get upset. I don't want to get upset or angry or whatever. That's the worst thing that can happen is me get upset and angry, because that's from my last experience, from my last cruise, and it didn't bring me any good, because then I started crying and everything, and people were rolling their eyes at me and all that. It made me feel really bad, so I refused to get into the motion, and that's why I was doing the things with my nails. You understand? So to just keep my mind totally out of my experience or what I was experiencing. Yeah, so I don't want to talk about my feelings. And then I lashed out on you whether you want to come with me or not, and then I left.
You what? You lashed on me?
Lashed out on you. And then I left, trying to sort out the F1. Watch the F1. That was the results, the exact results right now. And then it was nice to see you there.
Yeah, even though I was on the last 5 laps.
That's all, and now you're in quarantine. How's your experience going so far?
Yesterday was absolute hell. One of the worst days of my recent life. But
Babe, he was overdoing it, huh?
well, it's Chris Pratt.
Yeah, he was like just be cool.
He was overdoing it.
Yeah, it's like
He's trying to be like put on the show.
I feel like both of them, you know, because like oh yeah, F1 died, and like oh
It's
like
Jack Black.
yeah. Apparently he's the voice of the new Mario, Super Mario.
Oh, that's perfect fit.
We must watch it. But it's like Be cool, man. Not like chill, like have fun, but like I just felt like they were overdoing it for the camera.
They're active. They like to overdo
Oh,
it.
right. But it'd be nice to see
It's what.
the authentic excitement for it, you know? Because you can tell when fans, like that guy, Tyrell, the guy that danced with Big Muscle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he asked the questions. You can see he like roots for them, and the cars are going or like
Yeah.
that. That's what I mean, you know, like.
Right.
Anyway, you under quarantine.
Yeah. So yesterday was hell, and we had that whole rant about MSC and everything, and we felt like we were just being punished for being sick, which was crazy because something on the ship made us sick. So made me sick rather. And then we're like treated as if we're like criminals for being sick. Like must be imprisoned, and none of the benefits were explained. And it was kind of the first thing they mentioned, and like it was just so poorly conveyed. Like that whoever that person was that spoke to us needs a lesson in hospitality, because you could convey the same information with a few of the extra details that I've got now in a very different way to create a very different effect. But yeah, so today, this morning was freaking awful. I was basically on the toilet for like 2 hours. Then I tried to come find you. I made it halfway. I had to run back. Yeah, that was just hell in the morning. And then decided to go back to the medical people because I'm in the room anyway, so may as well see if they can help me because I'm gonna be here anyway. And then they were nice and everything, very professional, you know, did the doctor thing, gave me some stuff. And then say they're going to start bringing me food now. So they just brought this food, complimentary, and this is the right kind of food for my condition, right? That's very nice. And then they say, it will also give you free movies and stuff. So they opened up the TV brochure for us now. We've got access to like TV stuff now. And then they gave us $45 in credit to use on whatever we want, which in our case is mostly gone towards Wi-Fi. And so now it doesn't seem so bad. It feels like we're actually quite well being taken care of. And a lot of it was just because we didn't have the information that what this process would be like. It was just like, you're sick, you'll be quarantined.
Yeah.
And also keep in mind when they're telling me that, I had a fever, so I felt cold, especially in this room. Right? So the room felt very cold. So it's like you'll be trapped in this cold room and there's nothing you can do. You're not allowed to leave. That's the only facts I had.
Even until you get better, you're not allowed to leave.
Yeah. Those are the only facts I had. And so the situation seemed like absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
And now things have been different. My fever cleared up. The room doesn't seem so cold. And now they're doing all this helpful stuff. It's like, oh, it's not so bad. It sucks that I got sick on a cruise, but like they're doing a pretty good job of like, you know, the whole doctor thing was complimentary.
Right.
Like they know you've paid a lot of money for the cruise now, and now your cruise sucks. So like, at least we can give you some food and stuff. It's completely opposite to how it seemed yesterday. Completely opposite.
And I got so super mad. Like I was so angry. Like I took off with them and everything.
You mean in the doctor's room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both took off with them. We were taking off.
And so like, yeah, my point is like they could have just said, no, hold up, chill out, why are you taking off or whatever? Like you know, like what you want? TV. We can't give you the upgraded room that you're suggesting. That's a bit much. But like, how's some TV, a bit of Wi-Fi, like, you know. No, but nothing. It just, and then we stormed out, and they still like.
Yeah, at the time I also didn't have the extra blanket.
Yeah.
So it was like twice as cold. Crazy. They're crazy. They couldn't give us some of the helpful facts.
Yeah. Just information.
But just
really.
the presentation of the information would have made a huge difference.
And so when you came during F1 to say you might as well be under quarantine because you're still staying in the room, I was like, yeah, that's the best thing in any case. I was planning to do that in any case. Just come like hang out here or sit in the back, really. And then you like succumb to the quarantine, and now, yeah, it's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But you did go buy your own Wi-Fi now.
Yeah, but I think they just credits your bill.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
Okay. So that's our experience so far. like I don't know, because yesterday we were like, no more cruises for us, no more cruises.
Yeah.
And now it's like indifferent. Now I'm like on the fence again. Because it's like.
Day 1 was amazing.
Yeah, day 1 was amazing.
Day 2 was hell. And day 3 is.
Yeah. We'll see how we feel later.
Yeah.